right, so today we are going to learn about addition and subtraction, working on our double-digit numbers with information that we already know from our place values of tens and our ones, okay? So the first step is I need everybody to put your expo marker in the air to show me that you have your dice, your whiteboard, and your expo marker. Okay, I think I have everybody. Awesome, love it, good job guys. So the first one we are going to do, like I have on my whiteboard, is 47 plus 31. Alright, so we're going to go step by step here. So what do you think the first part of this that we're going to attack is? What is the first part of this we're going to tackle? Raise your hands. Yes. Correct. We are going to focus on our tens place. Alright, everybody, I'm going to underline my tens place so we know where we're at. So I have 4 plus 3. Okay? What is 4 plus 3? Yes. Yes, it is 7. Okay, you guys also have your cubes at your desks too that you can use to help you show all of your place values. You have your 10 blocks and you have your 1 place value blocks. Then we're going to go in, go into our ones. This is our next step, okay? So we have 7 plus 1. What is 7 plus 1? Yes. So our answer is 78. Great job, guys. Alright, now you guys are going to help me do this next problem. We're going to do 64 plus 21, okay? So, first step is, yes, finding tens. 6 plus 2. Yep, it is 8. And our next step is, our ones, 4 plus 1 is, yes, it's 5. Alright, we have 85. Good job. Alright, erase your whiteboards. I'm going to cap my marker. And I want you to turn to, well, I'm going to cap my marker, keep yours open. You're going to turn to your shoulder partner, and you are going to solve 58 minus 23 together. I'm going to write that on my whiteboard. Great. Remember to show your work. You have your tens place blocks to help you, and your ones. So you have that visual to help you count that up, okay? Remember to use those. Great. Good job, guys. I love how we're using our tens. You're starting with your tens place. You're using lines and dots. Great job, guys. Love it. Great job. Expo markers in the air when we are all done. I'm waiting on a few more friends. Great. Awesome. Love it. Okay. Expo markers down. Next one you're going to do is 87 minus 25. This one you're going to do on your own. When you're done, expo marker in the air. Great. I love the work that's being shown. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Love it. I love how you're showing your tens place and your ones. Using that in our math problem. That is awesome. Good job, guys. I love that. Alright. Next, we're going to talk about, you can erase your whiteboards, we're going to talk about some common mistakes that happen when we talk about double-digit numbers. So, part of my examples up here is just that. So, I have 58 plus 18, and when we look at our tens place, we'll underline 5 in our 1, right? 5 plus 1 is, it is 6, right? So, I have 6 in my tens place. Well, then I have 8 plus 8. Does anybody, what's 8 plus 8? Yes. Yes, it is 16. Well, then we have another tens place, right? We have a 1 and we have a 1 and we have a 6. We have 16. Some common mistakes that happen are that 10 doesn't get carried over. So we have 66 instead of 76. Here it shows you have your 8 and your 8, and it grouped it together to make 10. And then we had a leftover of 6. So our answer is 76, right? and I dropped down, I showed you my 10, and I made another 10 line to go over here to show you my visual, right? So that's just a common mistake that happens, which is okay. Remember, we cannot take away more than we have. So, you know, let's give a thumbs up, thumbs down. How are we feeling about double-digit addition and subtraction? Love it. Okay, great. Love it. Good job, guys. You guys are doing really good at this. I'm very proud. So, the next thing we're going to work on is still with an addition and subtraction, but what is a way addition and subtraction is used in the real world? Does anybody know? Anybody have a guess as to what that might be? Yes. Yeah, money, right? So you can add and subtract money. One way we might use it in the classroom, because we learned about clocks a couple lessons ago, right, is how much time is left till recess. You guys could use addition and subtraction to figure that out, especially with the double digits we're learning now. So now you're going to take the dice that is at your table. You're going to roll that. Your first problem is going to be addition. Remember, you need to roll 4 times so that you have 2 double-digit numbers, right? So go ahead and roll. Now I'll give you guys a couple minutes. When you're done, you know, turn to your shoulder partner, share how you got your answer. Remember to use your blocks and show your work. If you need to use those blocks as a visual for your place value, then do it. Okay, great. Awesome. Love it. Good job, guys. Great. Awesome. Oh, okay. Go ahead and erase your whiteboards. Now you'll be doing subtraction, okay? Go ahead and roll. Great job. Remember to turn and share. Remember to show your work. You guys are doing great, great work. Love it. Good job. Okay. So, you guys did great. Love it. We actually did really good on that. You guys excelled. So last math lesson, we practiced making 2-digit numbers, right? Within our tens and ones place. So we practiced making those, and now we are making them and using them in a math problem, right? We're using them in addition and subtraction. The strategies that we use highlight how important it is to use place value and orders of operations, which is, does anybody know? Yes, using our tens place first and then our ones. I love that. They also show us how important it is that regrouping is, right? Next lesson, we are going to be doing a real world money activity. So we're going to talk about some things that you might buy in the real world and use that in a lesson. It'll be pretty fun. I have some fake money up here that we will use and count. And then today, maybe we can calculate how much time is left till recess. Love it. All right. Until next time.